Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Leanne and I'm with Mystic Inspirations. This video is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August. For those of you who have returned to my channel, thank you, welcome back. I'm using a little bit of a different layout. The Gilded Tarot will be your message card, and then we have advice coming from the Dreaming Way Lenormand. So let's get started. This is for the month of August for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please watch your Moon and Rising sign videos to see more in-depth, complete picture for yourself. Starting off, we have the card in the place of home and family. We have Two of Pentacles. So this tells me, Scorpio, that you're having to juggle between maybe home life and work life, or being present for your family and taking time out for yourself. This is a card of maybe something that you're trying to accomplish, too many things at once. So where your home and family are concerned, maybe you need to stop one thing so you can accomplish something else. Okay, so this means if you're really trying to do, let's say dinner with your family every, once a week, maybe you have to, you need to sacrifice something else. This may involve, traveling maybe to your family's house. Maybe you have to go to your mom's every Sunday. You're going to have to drop something. Maybe it's something as simple as rearrange your schedule. Maybe you schedule your massages on Sunday and, you'll have to do it one day after work during the week or whatever. But it does look like, with the advice coming in as the ring, that's saying that there's a commitment and a bond and a special communication and a sense of responsibility where it comes to your home and family and other aspects of your life, of course. But this is, we're talking home and family. So once you've made that commitment, be true to it, okay? If you have to drop something, then do that. Or not even drop it, just maybe put it on the back burner. If you've committed to your home and family, make sure that you're present for it. There are many ways to fulfill that obligation. So figure out what's going to work best for you, but keep your commitment. Now, where it comes to health and well-being, we have the Chariot card. This is saying that where your health and well-being is concerned, you are given the reins, so to speak. This really is overcoming obstacles. So Scorpio, if you really sort of struggled and feel like you're not in control of things, this is telling me that no, in August you will have the reins. Okay, you're going to have to steer your health and well-being. And health and well-being to me isn't just your fitness level. This is body, mind, and soul. Decide what you need to do, because I believe that you do know. Decide what it is you need to do and then run with it. Okay, you may have to rein in some things. We all sort of get off track here and there. But having the Chariot card for health and well-being, this is definitely success. Okay, you will find that balance. You will find that drive. You will be able to overcome. So with advice from the birds, it sounds as if you'll be getting some information, and not just the information, but the tone or the source of information needs to be looked at and considered. Is this a source that's reputable? As far as health and well-being goes, there are so many different avenues to take, right? Whether it's spiritual, physical, your diet, your exercise plan. Basically, if you love to eat fat, there's probably a diet for all fat, okay, or whatever. Just make sure that when you're getting information, whether it's off the internet or whether it's from a friend, one size does not fit all. Okay, so consider your source, as well as the information that you're getting. you need to ultimately decide for yourself, but you will be successful if you just put your mind to it and run with it, okay? The information you get may be helpful or it may not. It may be one of those things where at least you know what not to do, right? Um, so health and well-being looks good. Take what you know and move with it. Where career and finances are concerned, you have the Seven of Cups with advice, stars. Seven of Cups normally, I would say, is a card that shows opportunities and sort of those wish fulfillments that are you wishing too hard? Are they goals you will never be able to attain? Is it everything that they seem? You know the saying, all that is shiny is not gold. Well, the advice from the stars is, yes, you have all of these opportunities. Reach for the stars. This is saying where your work and finance is coming in August to a place of whatever you wish for, you will get. Okay, so don't underwish. Um, don't settle. Okay, where your work is concerned, you may be thinking, oh well, I could never, whatever. No, maybe you can. If that's what you want to do, if you want to rise to the top, if you want to be, you know, project manager, if you want to be successful in whatever it is that you think you may not be able to do, go for it. The cups are definitely a creative process. Um, it is fulfilling. And if with the stars as advice to reach for the stars, literally, um, nothing is stopping you. Now, for Scorpio couples, we have love information for August. We have the Queen of Swords showing up for you with, excuse me, advice from the garden. Queen of Swords couples, um, it looks like there is great honesty and complete transparency for couples this month, or for the month of August. So what this is telling me is that if there's been anything that was not disclosed before, it's disclosed now. August will cut away all of the layers, all of the masks, all of the pretense, and it'll be down and dirty. This is what you get. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, especially in a couple situation. This tells me that there's honesty beyond anything between the two. Now, with advice from the garden, this looks like celebrations and gathering places. This is, you know, your community. This is going to a place where when you work together to accomplish something, it's so much more fulfilling than doing it alone. So as a couple, I would say, make sure that you're doing things together. Participate in your life. Okay? I know that sounds a little odd, but you know, we all kind of find ourselves in a place sometimes where we just sort of wake up, do the same thing, go to bed, and we're set on repeat. This is saying, you know what? Be honest with yourself. Are you really enjoying life that way? As a couple, are you spicing things up? Are you present with each other? Go do something with your community. Go out to a park. Go to a beach. Go to an event. Make sure that you are participating in your life. Now for single Scorpios, we have the Lovers card showing up in August. This is telling me you have some, you know, hot and fiery energy. Scorpio, you always do. So for you singles, it looks like the Lovers is bringing you a choice to make. Maybe you're having to choose between two different people. Maybe you're having to choose between, you know, keeping your job where you're at and or moving somewhere where you can be close to this person. I'm a little bit hesitant to say just go for it because we have the clouds as advice. What this is telling me is that, excuse me, I have an adjustment here. Camera. what the clouds is telling me for you singles is that basically disruptions can happen out of nowhere. Okay, so I know that you're going to have to make some type of decision where your love life is concerned, and just know that sometimes things happen. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're making your decision that the Lover's card is bringing to you. That's saying, you know, use your head and your heart, not one or the other. It's use both. Okay, do you think it's a good idea to be with this person? Do you think you're a good match? Do you feel this person is right for you? Okay, do you feel you're a good match? You have to use both. And as advice, knowing that things aren't always what they seem, you really need to sink deep into your heart. Okay, well, that is your forecast for August. I hope everything goes very well for you. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me through my website, mysticinspirations.com. And until next time, have a great August.